Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Very warm welcome here in the Citadel, the home of Farsley Celtic FC. Very warm Farsley welcome this afternoon to our visitors, Darlington FC. To all their players, management, directors and supporters, a very warm Farsley welcome this afternoon. Forthcoming games here at the Citadel. The next home game is on January the 22nd, kick-off 100 hours.
Gets it clear, now it's found Callum Griffiths. He's looking forward, plays an infield ball. It's looking for Cassidy. The keeper's have to come out of his box and he's dribbled past Cassidy and he's played out to his fullback. Well played by the keeper. Now it's Farsley's turn to come forward, coming down the right hand side. Right back puts a poor cross in, but it almost turns into something. Jimmy Spencer's managed to recycle it. Puts it back to the fullback, puts a better cross in at the far post. Misses everybody. Celtic player on the left back there trying to get his foot up round it again. But we've got our secret weapon, their former captain, Danny Ellis, in our side. Come on. It's a corner coming in for Farsley on the Darlow right. It's right, it drops into the 6-yard box. Lawler gets ahead to it. Perver tries to get it clear, but still not clear. Jimmy Spencer. Now throwing. Goes over the halfway line. Smith jumps, but he's out jumped by Greaves. Now it's Parkin. It's just jinxed his way past the two, and it's put Jimmy Spencer through, and the ball breaks through. Oh, and it hits the post. The shot there from Lewis Turner. That should have been a goal. Just a simple dribble from Parkin. Got past 2 or 3 of the Darlow midfield. Plays it to Jimmy Spencer. Jimmy Spencer's shot passed over to Turner. Turner just side-footed it. They hit the post of Tommy Taylor's right stanchion. Right post. Dear, oh dear. Oh, that's the father's gun business. I haven't heard that song for a while from Darlow. That was funny because I heard that with the Swindon game last night about Oxford. It doesn't quite have the same ring to it. Right, Farsley at the edge of the box. Right back puts a cross in. Again, it's on the edge of the box. Shoots. Is that Spencer? Gets a shot away. But all in the middle. Ball's trying to find Cassidy, but gets clear, but finds Hatfield. Hatfield's trying to run at them. He's going into the box. Finds Cassidy. Shoot, Cassidy! Oh, he gets a deflection. And it doesn't go out for a corner. Fullback should get it clear. He pumps it up to the halfway line. Lawler shouts to Smith to leave it so he can have a free header. Ball finds Hatfield. Now Hatfield wants to run again. Now he finds Rivers. George Smith's making a great overlapping run. He finds him. Can look. That gets that left foot. Looks like Rivers has swapped with Lambert for a moment. He's over on the left. Now it's with Smith. Smith plays it back for Rose. Rose is looking for options. Chips it into nicely to Lambert. Lambert finds Rivers. Rivers in the penalty box. He's got his back to goal. Oh, and a lovely reverse ball for Lambert. Oh, what a goal! What a goal! What a reverse ball there from Derek Rivers. A great run from Jack Lambert, and he just blasted that to the right of the keeper. Into the top corner. What a goal. That will look sweet on the camera. All the domination that Farsley have had. This could be history. It's the first time I think we've ever taken the lead. Farsley. So we'll take that all day long. What a strike. Well, get in front. That would appear to be quite keen for that to happen. Cassidy gets a flick on. Finds Hatfield. Hatfield up against Allen. Is that going to go all the way? It certainly is. Throwing corner number 3, in fact. Up comes the centre halves. Could be a bit of it. Oh, and they played it short. Danny Rose is in space. Nobody there. Rose plays at the far post. Goes all the way over to Lambert. Lambert's got a bit of space. Gets a shot. It's off the line. It's a goal! It's given to Lambert. He shoots and scores. What a lovely bit of play from... They played it short. Danny Rose was there. Absolutely nobody from Farsley anywhere near him. He puts the cross and goes to the far side. Ball gets played back to Lambert on the edge of the box. He's got acres of space and he puts it in. The centre half, I think the fullback clicked it off. They weren't sure whether he'd done it off the line or not, but according to the referee, not. He was over the line. No complaints from the Darlow team. It's sit yourself down. It's Farsley 0, Darlington 2. Yes, and I said Farsley first. the beginning of 22 properly. Still a lot of game. Tommy Taylor does it. Cassidy wins the header, and Perver flicks it on. Now Will Hatfield, who's definitely starting to get farther forward now. Lovely ball finds Rivers. Rivers drinks in, finds the ball, finds Rose. Rose finds Cassidy. Suddenly there's closed spaces of opening up for Darlow. Darlow's passes are making contact now. Perver has a shot! Ooh, it's easy for the keeper though, but Cassidy wins it this time, flicks it on. It's a push on Rivers there. You could see the way his body was acting, it was getting pushed. And there's Lawless holding Jimmy Spencer up, but he's moved the ball over to the left back for Farsley. He comes inside. And Perver just left a leg out there, so he's given a free kick. So unless they can move it into some kind of angle, it's definitely, they're not shaping as if they're going to shoot. Danny Rose is double checking the ball. And Parkin is actually stood back, maybe he might have a shot. Yeah, it comes in. Oh, and just goes wide of the post. Tommy Taylor was sprawling over to his right hand side. Goal kick for Tommy, he's just washing his hands. 40 minutes gone, 5 minutes left of this first half. Floodlights are starting to come on. It's been a fairly bright day as it started off chucking it down. Cassidy flicks it on, and Lambert's found Rivers. Rivers is going to break into the edge of the box, drops his shoulder, shoots. That's a penalty, referee. Come on. No way. Oh my God. That is ridiculous. How on and what universe has that just happened? The defender completely sized him down. Will Hatfield tries to get a head on it. Now Farsley putting it to the edge of the box. It's broken free. Oh, good tackle from Lawler. Darlow getting a bit desperate defending. Hatfield trying to win it, and he's won it. Cassidy needs to stay on, or can just Will Hatfield keep going? He's sprayed it over to Lambert. Lambert's on the edge of the box. He's going to get it on his right foot, drops it to his left, on his right. He's going to shoot, and he scores! It's 3-0 hat-trick for Jack Lambert. That's a brilliant piece of play, counter-attacking football. After the bizarreness of Jarrett Rivers, Lambert has scored. You could not write that. Wow. Yeah, that is something to behold. It's I dread to think what the changing rooms are like if that's the case. For free kick taken by Farsley, put it into the box. Jimmy Spence has a chance. He chips it in. Oh, it's hit the post again. That should have been a goal for Farsley. They let Jimmy Spencer free space into the box. He didn't let loose. He put a lovely little dink ball for Parkin, and he headed it. And had all the goal to aim at, and hits the post. It's a. Everybody stood on the edge of the Darlow penalty area. Pumped. It's going to reach. Won by Cassidy. Finds Rivers. Rivers can't find Hatfield. Hatfield was the out ball. Now it's Parkin. He shoots. Bounces just in front of Tommy Taylor, but he's. Now it's Callum Griffiths. Finds Hatfield. Back to Callum Griffiths, just on the touch line. Nice linking up with Rivers and Hatfield. Hatfield puts his foot down, moves infield, the edge of the box, finds Griffiths. Now it's Griffiths again. And there's Cassidy. Cassidy's almost broke. Oh, he almost got a chance there. Getting the chance to get a shot in. There's Parkin, but Ellis just stood strong there. Well done. Now it's Rivers. Rivers has got to the edge of the box. Nobody's closing him down. He gets on his left foot. He shoots. And it's a goal! What a lovely strike by Jarrett Rivers. Absolutely easy as you like. just played it forward down that right hand side. Nobody closed him down. He got the edge of the box, got in the box, dropped his shoulder, got it onto his left foot. There was a myriad of players in there, but nothing was stopping him. Puts it right in the corner. Keeper had no chance. 4-0. Jarrett Rivers. Oh my God. But it's good to know, in the absence of Luke Charman, that our two wider players of the striker have both had excellent games. Now the ball's moved across there. Cassidy's found Callum Griffiths. He's got the edge of the box. He's going to have a shot. That speaks volumes of where we're at in the game. He felt quite happy to have a go. Right, throw in for Darlow. We'll take a stab at that. Is George Smith. He's found Tyrone. Gets his first touch. Lays it off to Perver. Perver sprays it ball to the right hand side, looking for Hatfield. He's opened his leg up for a shot, but the defender got a leg to it. Now it's with Perver again. Finds Hatfield. The Leeds Yorkshire boys link up. Now it's Jarrett Rivers, drops his shoulder. Does a nice bit of play there against Walton. Has he won his team a corner? So it's a corner for Darlow. It's the near post, but it's dealt with by Farsley. Should go back to the Tigger. There is Danny Rose. He puts it back in again. Ooh, that's a good one, and it's a goal. And it's a man back on his third debut, Tyrone O'Neill, who scores for Darlington. And it's a lovely header as well. Lovely cross put in from Danny Rose. And I'm saying this, and I'm still can't believe I'm saying this, but it's Farsley 0, Darlington 5. That's 27 minutes, so that is 45, 65, 72, shall we go with? Wow. And it's another substitution. Danny Rose is being praised by Will Hatfield, and it's Danny Rose who's going to be coming off. Some of the Farsley fans seem to be going. I can't really blame them. It's pretty horrific for them to be watching, because I'm not entirely convinced it's a 5-0 game. Outside of that first 15 minutes, yeah, they were all over us. In fact, maybe even more. 25 minutes they were all over us. And we were hanging in there, but we've counter-attacked on them brilliantly. And then the possessions just come. So we, in the bizarre bit of as I said at the beginning of the game, we were 11-5 in the 4 games, and now with game 5 we're our 11-10. We've come back to clear off. But here comes a free kick. It's Jimmy Spencer. Oh, look, it was heading towards the goal, and Danny Ellis got a head on it. But it's definitely keeping the fans warm. If they can't sing when they're 5-0 up, I don't suppose when, can they? In comes the corner for Farsley. It's a header, still not cleared. Comes back to the Tigger parking. Gets himself an angle, gets a shot away. Oh, and it comes off Jimmy Spencer. He actually certainly wouldn't be. It's absolutely freezing. Ball put up to Tyrone. He's looking lean and mean. Now the ball's broken for Rivers. Rivers puts the ball over to Santos to run onto. It's in the penalty box. He'll keep it in. He's up against the fullback. Comes in on his right foot. Dinks it back again. Creates a space. He shoots! And he scores! Kevin Dos Santos. Great ball play by Jarrett Rivers, and it was all just Kevin. He had the space and time, and he's just one-on-one with the fullback, and he just jinxed his way around him and smashed it into the bottom corner. Kevin Dos Santos scores to make it, and I hope you're sitting comfortably. Farsley 0, Darlington 6. And now that means on average of our away games at Farsley, it is 11-all. Could you Adam and Eve it? It is bizarre beyond your wildest imaginations. And even more bizarre, the fact that I was here only a couple of months ago, supporting the ladies, whose result was possibly, well, it was the other way around and some. Unfortunately, bless them. But they're back, and this time they'll be better. They're playing the team in their own league. Farsley are a few divisions above them as the game that we saw. But the boys have done an absolutely tremendous job today. It's 6-0. And in the Football League, no. All right, think of your 7-3s. Who's seen us win by 6? Put us back up the top goals. I thought we dropped out of the goal scoring charts at the top. That might put us back at 38, somebody's saying. 6 goals, John Vickerman, indeed, from Will Hatfield. It's on the far side, just outside the penalty box, probably by the line of it, but nearer the penalty box than it is the touchline. He's going to have a smack it with his right foot. Both centre-halves have stayed back, so is he just going to have a shot? I feel Will Hatfield will be wanting a go, and Cambridge are winning, it would appear, against Newcastle. Oh, and that shot just keeper was sprawling across his touchline on his goal line there to get to it. Get there in the end. Will all be wanting a goal. He hasn't scored. They're not happy. Callum Griffiths now, crossfield ball from it, and he fast to Santos, comes off the back of the head of the Farsley player, but it's with De Santos. Now there's Smith running at the penalty box, comes across and nearly fell for. And they'll take a stab at Rivers, plays it short to De Santos. There's Joe Wheatley back again. Hatfield. Spread over to Perver on the edge of the box. Now tries to play it in front. Oh, Tyrone finds Kevin De Santos. De Santos puts it. Oh, cleared off the line. What a lovely back flick from Tyrone. We'll let him off as we enter the promised land of 45 minutes. I don't know if they have a board for telling us how much time is left, because they didn't in the first half. And the referee's not given a second more. It is over. No extra time. It has finished. Farsley 0, Darlington 6. Darlington 6. All those games we've struggled to get anything from being here. We were 11 goals to 5 behind. We are now 11 all. That's a hell of a statement from Darlington there, to come and take that side apart